it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building in Newcrest and it's been some time since I've built here and I feel like I'm saying this every single time when I'm starting a voiceover, but I actually I just realized I feel like I'm only building in Windenburg all the time, but I don't know. I saw this picture on Pinterest from a house which I will link down in the description box, and it kind of inspired me to build this one because it has this pink flowering on the side of the house and it just really inspired me to build something similar, so I did that. And yeah, so we are in Newcrest, yes, it's Newcrest, and we are building on a 30 by 20 lot, and it's the neighborhood on the upper right corner. I'm not sure how the neighborhood is called, but it's like right next to the houses, which like the 20 by 15 lots here, which I absolutely adore, and I feel like I'm also building, I think those are the two lots I'm definitely building on the most here in this world, because they are small and I love tiny homes and tiny builds and everything, so I always use those tiny small lots as well. But anyways, the whole house here is for threesomes, and yeah, technically for threesomes, but I thought that there are only two sims living here, so it's for some kind of grandparent couple, I don't know, something like that. And they have some grandkids, or maybe just one grandkid, and they come to visit them every now and then. And that's why they also have a small bedroom under the roof. And yeah, I was very unsure what to do with the whole house and what kind of family should live here, and it was I struggled a little bit with that. But I'm very happy how it turned out in the end, because I kind of like that whole concept and idea of like the kids coming over maybe if they want to, and just they can sleep there. And I also added a swing set in the backyard because I was really in the mood for that and just wanted to add something there. And yeah, I think that turned out very nicely. And now I'm working on the floor plan, and I think I'm already finished with the floor plan. But you can see in the entryway there was, I placed down a couch and also two lounge chairs, and I'm gonna delete them later on. Don't worry, I'm not gonna use them. But I really wanted to have the fireplace there in the same spot like where the chimney is. So I wanted to be the living room, and yeah, there's also a garage and a laundry room, which is like right next to the garage. There are two bathrooms in total, and a bedroom, a kitchen, and yeah, all the things you need. So yeah, I think the floor plan is actually also kind of nice. It didn't look too weird, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, and the windows and doors I'm using, I think all of them actually are from Strangerville, and I don't use Strangerville that often. I just realized that because recently, or like some weeks ago, I've started adding all the packs that I'm using in the description box to my videos, because I do get a lot of questions about that here on YouTube and also my Instagram, like what kind of packs are used for a build. And the thing is, if you don't know that, you can always check that on the gallery. Like if you see my build on the gallery, you can see which packs are used. And also, one thing I think that a lot of people don't know, if you click on that icon on the gallery, and if you click on that like pack icon, and then you can select, or like you can click, I think something like show used items, I think it is called, and then if you click on that, you can see all the items that are used in that build, which are from that pack. And I think that is very useful, this whole like this kind of thing, which a lot of people don't know about. But it sadly doesn't include the debug items, so yeah, but a lot of the normal build and buy items are included in that, or like all of them, and I think that's very useful. So yeah, but anyways, since I started to add the different like packs I'm using to my description box, I'm realizing like that certain packs I don't use that often. Like for example, I'm using basically all of the expansion packs in every single build except like Get Famous and also Island Living. I don't use that much. I really don't use it that often, and I think it's very interesting. I don't know, I never thought about it because yeah, I think those two packs, they do have some very nice and cool items, but I just don't use them that often apparently. And also like for gameplay packs, I realized Strangerville is something I don't use that often, and that really surprised me. But the thing is, I think the windows and the doors are the only things I use, or the things I use the most from this pack. And yeah, but I think the windows and the doors for that pack, they are just gorgeous. So therefore, I think it's okay. And I think they also fit very nicely here. So yeah. Anyways, I think the whole like exterior is very much like, or at least the house itself is finished like that. Like the exterior at least. I haven't decorated the interior yet, so just the exterior, but I'm very happy how that turned out. Like, as you can see, I've added this like pink reddish flower everywhere on the house on the exterior, and I didn't show everything on camera because it was quite repetitive and very time consuming as well. So what I'm doing there, I just sized down this flower thingy from Jungle Adventure once, and then I place it on the wall and just try to combine the different pieces we have, like those triangular pieces and also the rectangular ones. I just try to combine them, and I think they turn out looking very nice. And yeah, also I'm adding a lot of cottage living ivy to the house, and now I'm doing the landscaping. So it's a pretty basic landscaping, I would say. I am just using a lot of base game like bushes to line out everything, and then some other bushes, and just some, yeah, I don't think that I'm using that much of different, like, yeah, no, the landscaping was basically just a white and green, obviously. Yeah, but I'm also using those romantic garden stuff pack flowers, the little ones there, and I think they look nice here and they kind of fit. So yeah, landscaping is finished, and now I'm working on decorating everything a little bit more. And I've added those little cute flowers next to the door on the entry there, and also something to sit on. This, I think it's some kind of stool. I think it came with Jungle Adventure, yes. And I'm also adding a mailbox, and I was very indecisive if I should use this mailbox or not, but I ended up using it, and I'm happy that I did because I think it looks nice this way. But it took me some time to figure out where I wanted to go, but I like how I placed it there. I think it looks nice, so yeah. And also those stepping stones there from the debug menu from base game. I think they look very nice there in the entryway, like to mark the path to the house. And yeah, anyways, I'm working on some terrain paint right now, and of course I just had to add this bike there as well in the front, which is like from the early access of Cottage Living, or not early access, wait, how's that called? Like if you bought Cottage Living at a certain date, like before a certain date, you got some bonus items, and this bike is one of them. And yeah, I think it turned out very nice, and this bike is just, it's amazing. I'm using this bike everywhere. And yeah, now I'm just working on some more terrain paint just to make it look more realistic and nicer, and I'm adding some of those like, how are they called, like those, how do you call them? The things where you like put your plants in and everything, you can like grow them, and plant pots? Yeah. I think it's a plant pot. Yeah, I placed them in the front of the house and also some in the backyard because I absolutely adore how they look. They are so cute. And yeah, here I'm also adding this swing set. And yeah, that's just there because I thought that if the kid comes and visit and they might want to do something in the backyard and just have some kind of activity. And I think it's very cute that the grandparents then did that for their grandkid. So just that the grandkid has something to do and that they did that in their backyard. You know what I'm going with that? Yeah, I think that was very cute and nice. And yeah, so the backyard is also almost finished. I'm just decorating the little patio there, and then we are going on to the interior, I think. So I've added a barbecue there and also a small outdoors dining area. And I think, yeah, also a rug, and also I think I'm adding some kind of bench there, which I never used before. First I'm trying to use this item from the backyard stuff pack, which didn't fit here. It didn't work out, so I deleted it again. But I'm adding some kind of bench from, I think, Get Together. Yeah, I thought I would get there more quickly, but I'm still decorating the balcony. Yeah, here it is. That's what I'm talking about. So and I'm adding some garden equipment on that, and I think it turned out very cute and nicely. And now we should go on to the interior, I think. Yes, we are. So I'm changing the flooring, of course, because I don't want to have this brick one or this concrete one. Yeah, I'm using, I think it is a base game, like wood flooring, I think. Yeah, it is base game, I think. And also the wallpaper is base game, and it took me some time to decide on what kind of wallpaper I want to use, but I end up using this one. And yeah, the thing is, like, when you're using platforms, the lower part of the wallpaper, they always disappear, and that's always, like, it can be very nice, but sometimes you want to have that lower piece of the wallpaper, you know, this kind of trim on the, is it a trim? I don't know, this kind of thing on the bottom of wallpapers, you know? And yeah, I think I really wanted to have that here as well, but it just didn't work out, and it didn't look nice with the different wallpapers we have. So I ended up using this one, and yeah, I think that still looks nice. So yeah, anyways, I'm adding a fireplace here, and also I'm using those couches which came with the industrial loft kit. Yeah, and also the chairs from that kit. I just thought they kind of fit here, and yeah, the whole interior is very much brownish, I think, and beige and those kinds of colors, because I was in the mood to not make it colorful, because my builds are usually colorful, or like oftentimes, so I really wanted to try out something different, and I think it still looked very nice and very, very cute, and I don't know, I like how it turned out, and it's something I would definitely want to feel cozy and comfortable, and yeah, like in real life. I think I would love to sit here in this living room next to that chimney and fireplace, and also like watching something on the TV. Actually, do you see that TV there? I don't know why, but it fit perfectly, and I was so surprised by that. But I didn't even had to move that with the tool mod or anything. I just placed it next, like on the wall, and it just fit perfectly with that fireplace there. So that didn't look weird, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, so here I'm decorating a little bit more. I'm adding this little basket from Eco Lifestyle and also a plant, and yeah, actually the whole, like, it took me some time to figure out what I want to place next to that door to the backyard. Somehow it was very difficult, but I think the way it ended up, it looks very nice. So yeah. Now I'm adding a stereo here into that bookshelf, and also a coat hanger, and I think an umbrella rack as well. And yeah, it's just some magazines here, and a lamp as well, and a picture, and just a lot of clutter and decor items. So yeah, just to make everything more detailed. And I'm using this plant here from the new kit we got, the Blooming Rooms one, and yeah, like I think, have I said that here in my videos, or have I said that on a stream on Twitch? I don't remember, but this plant here from that new kit is just so gorgeous, and I think I'm gonna use that in every single build of mine, probably, because it is so cute and so tiny and so beautiful and adorable. And yeah, so on the coffee table I decided to add a remote for the TV, just to make it, like, you know, I think it makes sense, and it also makes sense to place it on the coffee table, because that's where you need it. I think, like, if it's next to the TV itself, it's always so annoying because you need to get up to get it, you know. So I think it's very, like, I don't know, useful to have it on the coffee table. So now I'm decorating this little hallway here, and there's not too much going on. It's just a simple hallway, and I think hallways are pretty often a little bit, I don't know, difficult to furnish, or like, at least for me, because yeah, I never know what to put there. But we are working on the kitchen right now, and the whole, like, way I'm building this house is, like, the interior is a little bit different than usual, actually, because normally I'm starting off with the kitchen, but today I didn't. I started off with the living area, and then the hallway, and now the kitchen. So yeah, I'm using the counters. They are from the Dream Home Decorator pack, and the cabinets are from Jungle Adventure, and I think they kind of look nice together. And I just wanted to, like, don't have it, like, I didn't want to have everything in the Dream Home Decorator kind of style, and I also wanted to add some kind of older things to it. So I think it goes pretty well together. So yeah, I think that was a nice idea. And yeah, I don't know, I think the whole interior of the house I try to make not like too modern. Like, no, my builds are never really modern or anything like that, but I didn't want it to have it like super like classy old, I think, you know, like the kind of things you would give an elder's home. At least I am like, when I'm building something for like an elder, I always add those very old items, and that doesn't always make sense because nope, elders also have like normal furniture, you know, like modernish furniture and everything. You know where I'm going with that? I hope so. So yeah. Anyways, I've decided to give them a dining table here in the kitchen as well, and also another chair next to the window because there was still some place and I didn't know what else to put there, so I've added an armchair. So yeah. And now I'm just cluttering everything up a little bit more. I'm giving them a microwave and also some salt and pepper thingies. And yeah, it's basically just some clutter, but I don't think it is too much clutter. I think it's a decent amount of clutter, which is, yeah, I think it turned out very nicely. So yeah. Anyways, so now I'm adding some stuff from the Dine Out pack, I think. Oh no, wait, I'm adding some books, because you can have cookbooks in your kitchen. It makes sense, I think. And I think the books from Tiny Living, they are still my most favorite books to use. They are just so cute with the little plant next to them. And you can just like place them so nicely with other books, because you can always like push them inside of each other, if you know what I mean. And it just looks very cute with this little succulent on the side. And yeah, so we are working on the bedroom right now, and I'm using this bed, which is from, oh no, not the one from Discover University. I changed it for this one from Seasons. And yeah, it's everything is very brown in this room, but I like that. And I'm also adding some plants just to make some like more coloring into the whole house. And I'm using those pictures here, which are from Tiny Living. They are just adorable. I love to use them. They are so cute. And of course, some more plants, because I'm still not over the new Blooming Rooms kit. I'm still not over it, and I'm still using it everywhere. So yeah, I'm just adding a candle there, and also I'm giving them a dresser, of course, because they need a dresser, even though maybe the dresser is a little bit too small, or like, it depends. I think it depends on the kind of person you are, and because for me and also my partner, this dresser wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't be enough for me alone, because I do have too many clothes and they won't fit in that small dresser there. But it's The Sims, it doesn't have to make sense, so it's okay like that, I think. Yeah. Anyways, we are decorating the bathroom right now. Yes. And there's also another bathroom upstairs, which is just the exact same. I think I added an art piece again instead of this shelving unit here. And yeah, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. So I didn't record that, or like, I did record that actually, but I cut it out because I thought it's not that interesting to watch. And you can see that in the screenshots if you're like interested to see how it turned out and how it looks like. But yeah, so I'm just adding some clutter items here and there, and actually I kind of like how the bathroom turned out. Yeah. And now I'm adding a hamper in the bedroom, because I remembered that I made space for a laundry room, so I wanted to have a hamper here and there. So I'm giving them a candle making station in the bedroom. Not bedroom, wait, in the garage. It's a garage, yeah. I'm giving them this item from Eco Lifestyle, because I thought I'm always adding this woodworking bench in garages, and I kind of wanted to spice that up and use something different. So I used the candle making station from Eco Lifestyle, and yeah, I think maybe the mom or also the dad, maybe they are like some kind of, maybe they're making candles for their own, because I've added a decent amount of candles in the whole house, so it would make sense. But yeah, here is the laundry room. It's nothing too special. I've just decided to add a laundry machine and also a dryer, and just those kinds of stuff from the laundry day stuff pack. And yeah, now we are already upstairs, and yeah, you can see that I already decorated the bathroom there. If you are interested to see how it looks like, it's yeah, it's just the same. And now I'm just cluttering up that area up here. I'm adding this dresser here, which is from Cats&Dogs, and I also add this little like chest up there, which is like with toys and everything. It's from the kids room stuff pack, and I think it would be kind of nice to like have this idea in mind that the kid maybe has the whole like upstairs area for themselves, so that they also have their own bathroom maybe. I mean, it's a big bathroom for a kid who's only there every now and then, but I don't know. I just think yeah, I had the space there, or maybe you want to change it up for an office or anything like that. That would also make sense and everything. But anyways, we are almost finished. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please give it a thumbs up. That would really help me out. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and you can find the tray files to that build on my Patreon. It's linked in the description box, and you can also download the build from the gallery. My ID is sunnysimsieyt. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.